Alright guys, we are set up in the Panamera Turbo. So just as a full disclosure here, this is going to be a longer driving video, so you can watch the whole thing or you can fast forward. I'm leaving my local auction. I had to drop the title off, and we have to get back to I-16 where I can get her up to speed. But I do find doing a driving video and incorporating some normal driving is not necessarily a bad thing. And also, I don't have to. I like to get my phone set when I'm not driving and just record in the interest of general safety. So just so everyone, not that you can even tell, but I usually drive in Sport, and I have the suspension on Sport Plus. I like the way it sits and the way it drives, but it is stiff, so if that's not really for you, then you can use the other suspension settings, which do soften the ride a bit. I hardly ever use Sport Plus. I mean, it's cool, but if you're in any sort of stop and go driving, it does get a little jerky because it holds the gear so long. And as a disclaimer, I will not be doing a launch, so please don't ask. There's nowhere I can safely do it. And to be honest, I kind of drive like an old woman. But I haven't had a speeding ticket in 20-something years, so I like to keep it that way. me, what, the 500 stock is like more than enough. But there are a lot of guys that tune these cars, and I hear, I've never driven one, I hear they turn into absolute monsters. They push like 700 horses. I mean, is that accurate? I don't know. I've never seen one on a dyno that's tuned. I just know what I've kind of read and what I've been told. See in the pictures, the front shocks, the air shocks have been replaced at some point. They are aftermarket, but I had to put, when a car went in for the tire sensors, the shop I use, the guy who runs it, his wife had a kid, so he was closed for a week, and the car just sat there waiting for him to get back, and it doesn't sag, it doesn't lose air pressure, so the air suspension is perfectly functioning. We have no control arm noise. Man, that truck in front of me is making me nervous. That is a lot of drywall. And as I always say, if you have any questions, just let me know, guys. Of course, I get every green light. Here we go. All right. You got questions, I'll do my best to answer them. I appreciate it. Thanks.